anything, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and notification bell if I when I upload. So, as you've seen by the title and thumbnail, today I'm going to be giving you guys 10 signs of a true friend. So let's get started. So I have my 10 signs right here, but before I start reading them out and actually explaining to you, if I was you and you notice that your friends aren't really being real to you, they're being really fake and really suspicious, and they're not upfront with you, I suggest you cut them off, because the more you have them in your life, the more they're gonna show you their true colors more and more, to the point where it's gonna be like, yeah, you were never a true friend, and so I wasted my time for you to be just temporary when I wanted you permanently in my life. But yeah, you should have left them back in 2020. So the first one is accepting. A friend should always be accepting of who you are, whether you have a bad reputation, a good reputation. It doesn't matter, because they're gonna accept you for who you are as a person. If they don't accept you, then it's just like, yeah, you can't be my friend, because they're gonna be judging you throughout every little thing you do, and you don't need that in your life. The second one, honest. I think a true friend should be honest with you, even though it's gonna hurt your feelings or make you mad or offend you, because that just shows that they really care for you and they're gonna be upfront with you no matter what the situation is, and they're gonna know that you're gonna know actually that they're gonna be here for you no matter what, because even though you do something and then they give you advice for it and you don't listen to them and they're still there and they tell you up front how it's gonna be or how it is, then they're there for you. The third one is dependable. They're a friend that you're able to depend on, whether when you need help with something, or you're in a bad situation, or you just need someone to talk to, you're not feeling well, you're having one of your mental breakdowns, and they're gonna be there for you to calm you down and make you think good and not make you break down into your breakdowns. So make sure you find one of those friends that are actually there for you and actually will give you a call or text you on how you're doing or how you're feeling. Is everything okay? If you need anything. The fourth one is respectful. Your true friend needs to be respectful, because if they're not respecting you and they do things that you wouldn't do to them, then they're not respecting you. They're just disrespecting you straight out, like upfront with you. Like, that's not a true friend. A true friend will respect your decisions and your actions, even though you're getting yourself into a bad situation. Then they'll understand it fully. They'll respect that. Like, okay, she wants to learn on her own, I'm gonna let her do her thing, or let him do his thing, and then we'll talk it out. She or he is gonna come to me and we'll respectfully work it out. 5, non-judgmental. I know some of y'all have friends that are judgy as heck. Like, they'll judge you for any little thing you do, and you just stare at them like, okay, hypocrite, like you never done that before. So cut off the judging. Like, if they're your friend, they're not gonna judge you, because they know that if they judge you, maybe sometime you probably judge them, because it's like, you judged me in the past, why can't I judge you? And it's just a whole little fuss and drama, and you don't need that. So stop judging people, honestly, because if they do something and you judge them, it's just like, why are you judging them? Like you never done something like that before, or like you would never do something like that before. It's like, don't judge. 6, thoughtful. A friend that's thoughtful. I don't know what it means by a friend that's thoughtful. I think if they be like, I don't necessarily know, but if you know, comment down below. A friend that's thoughtful. Oh, I think it's when a friend actually like gives you gifts, just like because they thought it was like a good way to be like, hey, thank you for being my friend, or like to send you paragraphs like thanking you and appreciating every little thing you do for them and being there for them as a friend. Like, they never had a true friend before, then that's probably what it means by thoughtful. A friend that's thoughtful. 7, shares your sense of humor. Some of us have friends that are like, we're not from the same state or from the same school, or we don't have the same sense of humor, but we do get each other. Like, we're on different levels. Like, your friend could be here and you could be here, or you could be here and they could be here. So not everyone shares the same sense of humor, but as long as they get your sense of humor and you get their sense of humor, then you guys are totally fine. Opposites attract, like they say. So yeah. 8, trustworthy. So if you were to tell your friend something and you're like, hey, keep this between us, this is only our situation and I don't want nobody else to know, then they're trustworthy, because they're going to show you that they're trustworthy. They're trusting you and you're trusting them. So a trustworthy friend, actually. Trust runs a long game. Yeah. 9, forgiving. A friend that's forgiving, even though you did what you did and you messed up and you like actually took the time to apologize to them and like explain everything, and they like you took the time, and so they forgive you and they want to like give you another chance as a friend, then you're good. Then they're forgiving you for your mistakes, because they understand that we all make mistakes in the long run. Nobody's perfect. I know
We're like, oh, I'm perfect.
No, if you were perfect, you will not learn a thing, because we do learn from our mistakes. And 10, fun. I know some of us don't want like a boring friend, because it's like you'll be the outgoing one and then they'll just be like, yeah, I don't feel like going, and just like, come on. And they're like, no. So I think it shouldn't really matter if they're fun or not, as long as you guys are able to like motivate each other and actually help each other grow out of your own comfort zones. Then that should be fun, because you guys are helping each other grow, and it's like you're seeing your friend grow out of their comfort zone and they're growing, and they're seeing their friend growing as well. So I think that just all depends. So, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and notification bell notify when I upload, and I'll catch you guys on my next video.